Hi, Bill again from The Educated Landlord. I previously talked a little bit about leases, and I want to go a little bit further into the lease again today. So one of the things I like to do with my new tenants, when I have them sitting down for the first time and we're going over the lease, I make sure I go through all of the important points. So we go through information like parking, we go through information about penalties, we go through information about what their rights and responsibilities are, and what my responsibilities are. So I'm in a climate where we get lots of snow in the winter, so one of the things I like to point out is the tenant is responsible for removing the snow. In the summer we have grass that grows. I like to point out that the tenant is responsible for taking care of the grass. Now this is just a side note, but what I like to do with my properties, I provide the lawnmower and weed whacker. It just makes it that much easier. There's less of an excuse for the tenant, and it just gets done that way. If the tenant has to supply that stuff, it may or may not get done. So if you have grass that needs to get cut, if you have a shovel to shovel the sidewalks, make sure you supply it to the tenant so it gets done. If they have to supply these things, it might get put off or never done. So again, go through your whole lease, make sure they understand all about it, make sure they sign all the pertinent points, and it's all good to go and there is no confusion, and make sure they get a copy when you're done. So I invariably print 2, sometimes 3 copies out, just in case I mess one up, and then I have them sign one copy, or I sign both copies, I have them sign both copies. If something does get messed up, we have the backup copy just in case, and then I get to leave one with them. So there's my quick little review on leases. Make sure you know your lease inside and out as well, just in case there are any questions from the tenant. Thanks, and hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you soon.